Hello everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. It's September 3rd, 2015. I'm in Haleiwa at Haleiwa Beach Park. There's some giant sea turtles like right over that direction, maybe 50 yards. I'm gonna grab you some video. I'll splice them in. But we're talking about what you can learn from hot seats. Now, you know, anytime that somebody has a problem, somehow that problem can be monetized. Now, one of the things for you is to figure out how you're gonna monetize it. And one of the things for you is you would figure out how to sell it, even though it's not in your industry, it's not in your niche, it's not in anything that you do. You wanna figure out as many ways that you can sell a product, an idea, a good, or a service that has nothing to do with what you do. And you're like, Scott, why would I do that? Because it teaches you to be sharper. It teaches you to figure out different ways to sell, okay? So you go there, you listen to the guru, you listen to the type of questions that they ask, and you figure, can I ask that type of question in my industry? Because a lot of times these guys who are up in front of girls, who are up in front of a room, have spent a lot of time coaching people and developing ideas and developing thoughts and developing processes. They ask really good probing questions. And the way that they ask them, you should be asking those questions, you've written them down and asking those questions too. Now, you should also be figuring out how would you solve that problem. So you're listening to the guru, you're listening to the person, and you're like, all right, well, how would I solve that problem, okay? And then when the event is done, if you're there at the event, you could go talk to that person and say, hey, have you tried this? Have you tried that? And you know what? One of the things is you're gonna hear that person's objections, and your job is to sell that idea as long as you know it's gonna help the person, right? So see if you can sell that idea to them. And one of the things that you're gonna find is sometimes that person's appreciative, sometimes that person's like, oh, it'll never work. That's like dealing with buyers sometimes. And it just gives you sales practice outside of your industry, outside of your norm, outside of your comfort zone, that's really gonna help you learn to get the training wheels off and be a better salesperson. So there's plenty of things that you can learn from going to a hot seat that are really gonna help you out. So I'm gonna check my notes to make sure that I've covered everything at this point. Yep. So go ahead, take what you can, watch some hot seats, find some on YouTube, find some on Google, and just go through and figure out how you could take the process, what you would do, how you would sell it, the questions that are asked, how to overcome the objections, and just be better at sales. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.